is about Akk Dogs. And a lot of people underestimate them, but the reason I'm actually doing this video was because someone close to me gave me the idea to do it. And I'm kind of sick of people actually underestimating them at this point. Like, remembering back on all the things people said about Akk Dogs, they really do underestimate them, and it does make me wonder why. Akk Dogs are a native Force-sensitive species to the planet Heron Kai, and the natives of that planet domesticate them. They do have somewhat of a wolf pack mentality, and they do run in packs. They have an alpha dog, a head dog, lead dog, whatever you call them. And they have these triangular jaws capable of crushing durasteel, which is used in many armors throughout both the Empire and the Republic of the Old Republic era, along with other things. I do believe they're used in ships too. Akk Dogs also had thick black tongue, well, large black tongues, not thick. They had scaled hides that could block even lightsabers. Their tails were just armored muscle, the length of their bodies, but they too could actually block lightsabers. Yeah, they are not a species just to be messed around with and insulted. Only fools insult something they don't know about. They also had these shoveled-sized splayed claws, which were perfect for digging into flesh. And they had these armored lidless eyes. And I don't know why. I'm assuming that's a benefit of their planet I have never personally seen or know the atmosphere about the planet they came from. So, and honestly, I don't know why their eyes are lidless, but it doesn't really matter. Now, a full-grown Akk Dog is about the size of a land speeder, and they are quite vicious if you approach them and you are afraid. And if you are afraid and you run away, they will chase you until you become their dinner. And once you're their dinner, you're gone. They got claws and they got teeth for that. However, should you stand firm, and should you actually look their pack leader in the eye and stand firm, they will ignore you out of respect. And that's actually a good thing. It is very simple to gain their respect, but you have to actually try. You can't look at something the size of an average land speeder, which is an equivalent to a car, in case some of you don't know what a land speeder is, or a motorcycle, that's more accurate. They can take punishment, and they are pretty much the crocodiles of Star Wars in some regards. They just have more of a pack mentality. That being said, yeah. If you were to combine crocodiles with wolves, that would probably be a somewhat accurate combination to get an Akk Dog. But I'm certain there's more at play with there. That is comparing Star Wars to the world we live in, called the real world. Now, since the native species decided to tame them, this means Jedi and Sith
all authorized
would also tame them. But it is more commonly known for Jedi to have an Akk Dog companion, whereas a Sith might utilize something different. So it really varies upon the user. That being said, I really hope this showed you some insight into the Akk Dogs' biology and some of their mentality. Just respect them, stand firm, stand your ground, look their leader in the eye. That is the way to it. They will leave you alone. They will ignore you. And they'll respect you too. That being said, that's all I have to say really. So, don't be dumb and don't run from an Akk Dog. That's all. Peace out.